Developing tonight, an historic drug bust, part of a nearly decades-long investigation with the FBI, right? In Kensington. And the director of the FBI says this is the largest takedown he's ever seen, and everyone should be paying attention.
We have permanently removed a drug trafficking organization out of the streets of Philadelphia, and they're going to stop pouring guns and chemicals and drugs into our communities, and our children are safer today.
The bust happened in the area of Clearfield and F Streets. Our Chris O'Connell has been following this story since it broke this morning. And Chris, this could change everything.
That is right, Dawn. What has been described as one of the most prolific drug trafficking organizations in Kensington has now been eliminated, according to the FBI. 33 people have been indicted on drug trafficking charges targeting Philadelphia's most notorious opioid operation.
Now, real quick before I get into this, y'all know what I find that's real funny? Y'all the one that put the drugs into the community, right? We all know the government did that. Allegedly. I ain't know allegedly because we know. So y'all put all the drugs into the community, and then now y'all go arrest the people that's dealing the drugs? I don't understand it. So y'all create a problem, and then y'all come up with the solution like y'all doing something good, like as far as cleaning up neighborhoods. But y'all's the ones that put the shit there. Y'all weren't trying to do this back in the crack era, when y'all put crack on the streets. Y'all weren't trying to clean up crack then. But now all of a sudden, y'all in all these urban areas, all these urban cities, now y'all busting all the dope boys. Y'all busting all the dope boys going to jail now. Because y'all put the drugs there for them to say it right. Okay.
FBI agents surrounding several homes on the 3100 block of Weymouth Street after an early morning federal raid across several Kensington blocks.
Occupants of 726 Clearfield, this is the FBI. Come out the front door with your hands up.
Video shows agents busting into several homes on the block. Loudspeakers were heard, demanding suspects come out. The entire neighborhood blocked off with hundreds of law enforcement. And about 8 hours later, officials say they dismantled a decade-long, 24-hour open-air drug market at the epicenter of Kensington.
This is exactly how you safeguard American lives. You go after the organizations that are inflicting pain across America.
FBI Director Kash Patel announcing the indictment of the Weymouth Street drug gang. The 170-page indictment outlined how the gang was run by two main leaders, identified as Jose Antonio Morales Nieves and Roman Montañez. The indictment says they flaunted their enterprise like a successful business, even writing down work schedules for dealers and lookouts. Of the
Now, I ain't gonna lie too now. Now, y'all dudes who flashing all these guns, y'all could have been a little more discreet too now. I ain't gonna say, niggas don't deserve what's happening to them. They gave y'all the ball, y'all should have been a little more discreet, what y'all been doing. Because we already know y'all street gangs, y'all be out the frame, man. That's one thing about black people, boy. You give us an inch, well, we gonna take a mile. We think we need no brown around this joint. Y'all could have been a little more discreet, man. Y'all out in the streets with guns, and y'all just wilding out there. Y'all giving them a reason to come get y'all. Then y'all killing each other on top of that. If you gonna sell your drugs, sell your drugs. But when bodies become involved, and y'all flashing guns like y'all flashing them, they go come. So we gotta hold ourselves a little bit more accountable too. Y'all gotta be a little bit more discreet. Like the mafia. The mafia discreet. You don't hear about the mafia getting busted a lot. Not how you do black folks. Dope boys. We gotta do better. You don't hear about the mob getting busted like that, but we get busted. You know why we get busted? Because we too flashy. We want everybody to know that we doing good. We want everybody to know that we got something going on. And that's the problem. Y'all got to be a little more discreet too. Yeah, they put the shit out there, but y'all got to be a little more discreet too about what y'all doing.
3 indicted, 29 are now in custody.
This indictment alleges that the Weymouth Street drug trafficking organization, for nearly a decade, sold and distributed substantial volumes of fentanyl, crack cocaine, and heroin.
The FBI is still collecting evidence, but say they've already confiscated drugs and dozens of guns.
These are federal offenses. They're going into federal court to be handled by someone I know who's going to take the appropriate action to address this behavior.
It's one of those few cases which...
And also, the fentanyl. Y'all know they coming about the fentanyl. They coming. They give us the drugs to put out there, and then they come and bust us. But shout out to them guys in Philly. I don't know if I have any Philadelphia subscribers on my channel, but if there are, man, y'all please leave y'all comments and tell us what y'all think about what's going on in Philadelphia right now. If y'all anywhere around that area, man, leave some comments below, because I would love to see how you guys are feeling about this. But yeah, we're going to get back to it.
which, if successful, will eliminate an entire criminal outfit. It will clean and cleanse a whole neighborhood and will virtually eradicate a violent drug trafficking organization root and stem.
The U.S. Attorney says it's the largest indictment of its kind in over a century. They say it's what can happen when you unleash multiple layers of law enforcement on a single issue. Philly's top cop says there's more to come.
And I will say to anyone out there, we're not done.
Now, this federal raid went down just a block away from where there's a fall children's festival block party scheduled for starting just about now. People and police say there is no doubt that party is a bit safer tonight.
Developing tonight, an historic drug bust.
All right, man, I'm going to end it there. Like I said, man, dope boys. Y'all got to be a little more careful out here. Y'all know these folks coming. Do something with y'all money, man. Put something back into the community. Do something, man. So in case they do come get you, at least you left something behind, worth something. You know what I'm saying? Do something good with the money. Don't stay in it forever. There'll be a lot of our problems, too. We don't be knowing when to let go of certain things. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not condoning it at all. What I'm saying is, if you're going to do it, man, do something positive with the money that you make. That's my message for today. But anyway, man, make sure y'all leave y'all comments down below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what's going on. Anybody in any other urban cities as well, if this is going on in your city, leave a comment below too. And I'll do some research on what's going on in your city, and I'll drop a video about it. We can do it like that. But anyway, man, this your boy Streets Wanna Know TV. I'm out.